Welcome to Movie Rehash. Today, I am going to explain an action thriller movie released in 2019 titled 21 Bridges. Spoiler ahead, watch out and take care. The movie starts with a boy named Andre Davis, who is 13 years old, attending his dad's funeral. His dad, Officer Reginald Davis, was killed by 3 men, but he managed to fight back and take 2 of them down before he died. At the funeral, the priest tells Andre that he reminds him a lot of his dad. 19 years later, Andre has become a detective known for taking down criminals who harm cops, just like his dad did. He feels the weight of carrying on his father's legacy, which can be tough sometimes. He often checks in on his mom, who needs a nurse to take care of her. Later that night, 2 criminals named Ray Jackson and Michael Trujillo plan to steal 30 kilos of cocaine from a rival drug lord. But when they arrive, they discover there's much more than 300 kilos. They take 50 kilos and are caught by the police. Ray starts shooting, killing some officers, while they make their escape. They're chased by a police car, and Ray kills more officers when they ram into them. Michael is horrified by Ray's actions, especially when they're caught on a red light camera. Andre is called to the crime scene along with Deputy Chief Spencer. They meet Captain Matt McKenna of the 85th Precinct, who is grieving for his fallen officers and dreading telling their families. FBI agents Buchko and Dugan try to take over the case, which makes Andre uneasy. McKenna brings in a narcotics detective named Frankie Burns to help Andre. Knowing the killers will try to flee the city quickly, Andre asks the agents to get permission from the mayor to close off Manhattan until 5 a.m. to catch them. Ray and Michael meet with their boss, Hawk, and complain that he didn't tell them about the huge amount of cocaine the other dealer had. After some arguing, Michael persuades Hawk to give them each $1 million for dealing with the unexpected situation. The detectives trace the license plate number of the criminal's car to an apartment. They confront the couple living there until they find out that the woman, Lee, used to date the car's owner, Toriano Bush, who brought Ray and Michael into the mess. Lee insists that Bush wouldn't have killed the cops, but she identifies Ray as one of the culprits, while Michael is the younger brother of Ray's friend who died in Iraq. Their names and faces are all over the news, so the men realize they need a new plan to escape the city. Ray and Michael meet a guy named Adi, who helps them get new identities and tells them to take different buses to Miami to stay under the radar. While they're getting ready to leave, a team of cops led by Kelly shows up and starts banging on the door. Adi asks which precinct they're from, but before he gets an answer, Kelly shoots him through the peephole. A shootout begins, and as Ray fights back, Adi tells Michael about 2 flash drives and their password before he dies from his wound. Buchko and Dugan find Bush in a nightclub. They alert him and quickly shoot and kill him, saying he pulled a weapon on them. Andre and Burns show up, and Buchko starts a fight with Andre. Andre punches him in the face and catches Buchko planting a gun on Bush. The detectives track Ray and Michael to a building in the meatpacking district. Andre confronts Ray, and they end up in a standoff. A civilian walks by, and Ray shoots him before Andre shoots Ray, fatally wounding him. Before he dies, Ray tells Andre that Michael is different from him. Andre and Burns find Michael hiding in the freezer, and he points a gun at Burns. As Andre tries to calm him down, Michael mentions the suspicious actions of the cops in the case, like not telling them about the amount of cocaine they were stealing and how Kelly's team shot into Adi's apartment without warning. Michael lets Burns go and escapes. Burns criticizes Andre for not shooting Michael when he had the chance. Michael sneaks into an apartment and forces a man to let him use the computer to access the flash drives. He finds documents exposing everyone involved in the drug ring, including cops from the 85 Precinct. As he tries to leave, he's spotted, and the detectives hurry to catch him. Michael runs through the subway, with Andre chasing him. After shaking off the other officers, Andre corners Michael in an empty subway car, leading to another standoff. Andre persuades Michael to surrender his gun, but before they can act further, Burns arrives and fatally shoots Michael. As he dies, Michael secretly passes the flash drives to Andre. Later, Andre meets with the other cops, who praise him and Burns for apprehending the criminals. Pretending to need Burns's phone, Andre discovers she was in contact with the Lower Manhattan Security Initiative, implicating her in the scheme and revealing her involvement in letting Kelly ambush Adi. The next morning, McKenna returns home to find Andre waiting for him with a gun. McKenna confesses his involvement in the drug and money laundering ring, along with some of the cops killed by Ray. He justifies it by saying they deserved better pay and turned to drugs for money. But Andre shows no sympathy, recalling how the man who killed his father claimed he was too high to remember. Soon, Kelly, Buchko, and Dugan arrive, armed and ready to kill Andre. Andre takes down Kelly through the window and defeats Buchko and Dugan inside the house. He shoots McKenna, giving him a chance to surrender, but McKenna refuses and gets shot in the head. Then Burns appears, pointing her gun at Andre. He warns her that he's already copied the drives and exposed her involvement. He reminds her that killing him means life in prison, leaving her daughter without a mother. Tearfully, Burns surrenders, and Andre escorts her outside where other cops are waiting to arrest her. In this way, movie ends here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more interesting movie recaps.